Good day guys, welcome back to our channel, Nick and Helmi. So today we're gonna go to 3 places, right Nick? But it's not actually a restaurant, it's all places here in Sydney. And one of them is this one of the biggest butcher here in Sydney. What do you think, Nick?
I think so. Inside there is so many meat selection.
Yep.
Oh my god, you'll be surprised.
Yeah.
When we went in the first time, we were like, oh my god, this is shocking. We gotta show it to you guys,
Yeah.
right?
And second one, we're gonna go to Chatswood because there's a lot of installation, which is so cute.
That's right.
And the third one is one of the fanciest and biggest supermarket, the new supermarket here in Sydney. And the first one is Australian Meat Emporium. Now, this is the entrance. Come.
Inside is very, very cold, by the way. So do wear kind of like a jacket, or if not, they actually provide you with a cool orange jacket, which we're gonna wear right now.
Why do you need the jacket?
Because inside is a big freezer.
That's right.
And it looks cool. I'm ready. We're gonna go in and we're gonna see how they cut some of the meats here. So it's gonna be absolutely interesting. And I think this is the largest freezer or cool room or butcher shop in New South Wales maybe. It's quite big and so much selection. This is like one of the best places to actually grab your meats if you love your steak, your Wagyu, your Japanese beef. It's a place that we've only found out this year actually. Like,
Yeah.
I can't believe. And we used to live in Mascot and we never even knew that there's a place so close, so complete. And today we're just gonna grab a few things and we're gonna cook it at home as well. So it's gonna be absolutely fun. So this is Tony, and Tony's gonna show us how things are cut.
Definitely helps when it's a little bit chilled. Practically rolls it for us.
So is this for the hot pot?
This is all for hot pot.
Okay, so that's all for hot pot. And that's the beef, is that right?
That's the Wagyu eye round.
Wow.
Marble score 5.
Wow, look at that.
Ooh.
So this is the machine where everything gets wrapped automatically. So the next step is weighing it and then putting the sticker on it. Tony has just loaded up the Japanese Wagyu here. You can't get this in Australia.
You can get it in Australia, but it's grown in Japan.
It's grown in Japan.
Yeah, this
Wow.
is your true,
This is like,
the real deal.
look at that marbling on it. That's just gonna melt.
Just melts in your mouth.
It's gonna melt in your mouth.
Yeah, that's why.
And there you have it, a vacuum sealed pack.
Yeah.
So this is one of the places that you can find hot pot meat. Usually you find hot pot meat in most like Asian grocery stores, but this is insane. Everything's fresh. They're also catering to the Asian market. This is so good. There's so many different meat. The selection of Wagyu here is just completely insane. You got Marble 5, Marble 7, Marble 9. They even got Tomahawk. And then the holy grail was the Japanese Marble 12 Wagyu. Oh my god, you can see the fat on it, the marble on it, and it's just gonna melt in your mouth. And I also asked, apparently they're very competitive with their Wagyu price as well. Yeah. So I think it was around $200 or $300 per kilo versus other places that can get up to about $400, $500. Yeah. Once you step out of the cool room, here you've got all this crazy section. Here you got some barbecue section, you've got some charcoal, you got the grill. I think there's also a hibachi grill here. All your breads right here. And this section is all the fun stuff, all the condiments, all the sauces. Man, there is so much selection here. It is incredible.
So now we are in Chatswood. So Chatswood have this 2 weeks event called Chatswood Food Trail, starting I think 16th September to 30th September. And there's like a lot of DJ, you know, live music. There are like sushi and soy sauce lady going around giving like $10 off voucher where you can buy food downstairs. And then there's food installation like cup noodles, boba, what else, Nick?
Dumplings, eggs, yeah, there's a lot.
And apparently there's like secret code there, which is like about 6, and you can basically collect this secret code, write it in their passport, and stand a chance to win like $1,000. But the good thing is, at least you got some souvenir. So Nick got me a boba chain, which is super cute. Nick was here yesterday, but yeah, because I was working. And yeah, have a look.
All right, let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
So there's a voucher, which is a $10 discount voucher for a hawker lane here in Westfield because the event's happening for like another 2 weeks. You gotta find this sushi and soy sauce lady right behind me here. And they're usually roaming around Victoria Avenue here.
So much fun.
So much fun. So that was the number 2.
Number 2, so the first one, noodles. Second one is ramen.
That's right. So actually, if you follow our video, you actually know the keywords, so you can just cheat. So just by the concourse step, you'll find the sushi installation here.
Yeah, this is super cute. So the chopstick is outside and also the soy sauce as well with a bit of splash.
Yeah, some spillage there. Look at that. That's a lot of effort. It's really good though.
So apparently you have to stand here for photos. Am I part of the sushi?
Helmi sushi.
So this is our friend.
This is our friend Gineo. He's working while we're enjoying a day out in Chatswood.
Finally, I'm on YouTube. I'm famous now.
Okay, so now we are gonna continue to find our 6th installation. I think it's the boba.
Yeah.
Apparently,
the
I was
last
here
one-
yesterday,
Yeah.
but I couldn't see it because I think it was blocked
Covered by the market?
Yeah, the market. Now we'll see it.
So we were planning to have lunch at the hawker lane because we got the $10 off, remember? But I look at this place and it looks super interesting. It's kind of new, I think, and the place is called Inasoul and it's a Filipino kitchen. So let's try it. This is the chicken Inasoul with rice. And I think, is that garlic on top?
Yes, it's garlic, chili, steamed rice, the grilled chicken, which apparently has lemongrass in it.
And you have
The chili oil.
and
It's the soy vinegar.
oh wow.
And luckily we have a Filipino resident here to tell me how am I supposed to eat this. So do I dip it
This
there?
is chicken oil, put it on the rice.
Put the rice. Okay. So put a little bit on the rice. Yeah. Crunchy. Beautiful. It's fragrant too. Alright, so that's the chicken. Ooh, look at that. It's beautiful actually. Quite tender.
So this is the grilled chicken, Filipino style.
That's right. So apparently there's some lemon grass, garlic,
Vinegar.
vinegar, and then soy vinegar a little bit. Oh, that's nice. It's a beautiful smokiness, charcoaly flavor. You get a bit of a sour, kind of tangy note from the lemongrass. Then you add the soy vinegar. It's just even more acidic after that. But yeah, I think you gotta mix it with the rice though. Makes it a little bit better. Oh. That's a beautiful combination right there. The hotness of the rice, the garlicky crunch, pair up with the tender chicken, the chocolatey, smoky in flavor, lemongrass, the tanginess. It's actually a beautiful combination.
The spicy chicken burger. So I think, I don't know, this burger buns thing, they make it themselves because it's different. Oh, it's
Okay.
it's dripping juice. So inside there's jalapeno and then the chicken, and oh, I love this. There's no veggie. It is very messy, but the chicken is definitely the highlight. It's really tender, and it's the grilled chicken style. So I guess it's better than fried chicken, right? But I think for me, I still prefer the chicken with rice.
Yeah.
It's just the best combo. But for those people that hate rice, yeah, some people hate rice. They can get burger.
That's right.
Yeah.
But this is like, yeah, this is the best here, right here.
Well, this one I've already drink it. So it's ube latte. You can choose, I think, cold and hot. So I got the cold one and it tastes good. Honestly, I prefer ube than taro. It's just sweeter, it's nicer.
Yeah.
And taro have this kind of root kind of flavor, whereas ube is just sweet.
Yeah.
It's good.
Ube-tastic.
Ube-tastic.
So we got all the answers. We're just writing them down, and now
Yes.
let's get ourselves the boba keychain.
So I got the boba. Oh my god, so cute. Oh, is this for phone?
Can be for anything, Helmi.
Oh, can you take it off? No, but it's so cute. Thanks, Westfield. This is the last spot for today. So there's a huge Harris Farm Market in Lancove. It's pretty new, and apparently it's super, super, super huge. That's why we want to check it out. But first, outside, it's like there's a lot of flowers, which Nick never buy me one.
So we just entered and it's gigantic. There's so many different sections, but this is the fruit section and the vegetable. There is just tons of tomatoes, right?
Yeah.
So much tomatoes, vegetable, probably a section we should skip very quickly. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Veggies are good, guys.
Wow, this is interesting. You can pour your own honey. So basically, you got this jar. You got this jar and you choose the honey and label it, and obviously have to pay it. So I think there's different kind of honey right here.
A fresh popcorn section. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, look. Freshly made popcorn.
Okay, this place has to be one of the craziest supermarket we've been in. They got a pizza section right here, which is like pizza in a vacuum seal bag, which you just bring home. You take it out and then you put it in an oven, and then supposedly it will expand.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you get any pizzas, don't get this one because there's pineapple, right? You know, I'm the one that hates pineapple on a pizza. Okay, I'm all about the cheese, just pure margarita, you know.
Or that Italian meatball.
Or the Italian meatball, yes.
Yes,
This one you can't go wrong with.
of course.
Look at
Anything
that.
with balls are good.
So they got a sushi section, like a guy making sushi fresh, and
Yeah.
then there's also a fish market section here.
Yeah, and
There's
also-
a monkfish. Sorry, not monkfish, moonfish. Like, look at
Moonfish.
that. Look how big it is. It's actually bigger than Helmi's head. That's always Helmi's head as reference. Look, Helmi, get down. See that? Look how big that is. Wow, this is super complete, Helmi.
I know. They even sell this everything basically, right?
Yeah. Apparently they also have Messina here, right?
Yeah. I think we're gonna go there. But first, try this.
What? Oh. Wow, look at that. So apparently this is a section where you can grab your own bread,
Yeah.
and it comes from a conveyor belt like that, and then you're supposed to pull it, but every time you pull, like there's a bell that rings, so
Yeah.
it's
Let's
like
try it.
don't
There's
play
no
around.
bread. There's no bread.
So don't play around with
yeah.
it. Okay. So they even have a bakery here, and they bake the stuff upstairs, and then they bring it down here. So it's absolutely fresh here. Just tried the brownie, and the brownie was absolutely good. Yeah. So you get to sample a lot of stuff here too. So if you go around, yeah, this is very crazy. So there's a lot of kind of markety, kind of gimmicky item too. So you can actually fill in your own milk here, but the milk ran out, yeah, unfortunately. But then there is the sort of the ice cream section here, one of my favorite ice creams. So I already know like this place is gonna be the best, because usually we find this ice cream in Coles, but for whatever reason, it's not in production anymore. It's this one.
And this is not sponsored.
Yep, this is a Panda Organic boysenberry cheesecake. It is
Yeah.
probably one of the best, I reckon, for a plant-based item. Normally we don't like plant-based, but this is really, really good.
Yep, so they have a section for Messina, and you can look at it. There's like a lot of gelato, obviously, and also cakes, 6 to 8 serve and $38. I think it's pretty good,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, even though the flavors are limited, but it's still pretty good. And I found this. It's bigger again than my head.
Yes.
This is the Messina cookie pie. And they even have like the cookie dough where you can basically, cook the own cookie. And of course the top as well. So yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it is good, huh?
So I have to say Harris Farm has truly become one of my favorite grocery shopping spot now, because they've got my boysenberry cheesecake ice cream. That's the one thing that I came out of Harris Farm. A lot of people would remember different stuff like Messina. I remember my boysenberry ice cream. Okay, it was like, yes, that place has it right. It's really good. If you guys have never tried it, you gotta try it. But yeah, Harris Farm is incredible. It's just packed with a lot of different sections. It's big.
It's really complete.
Yeah, it's really complete. It's got Asian section, you got pasta,
Asian,
you got everything.
pasta.
If you come to Linko, visit Harris Farm, you won't be sorry. And get the boysenberry cheesecake ice cream on the way out, okay?